Hello, hello, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jenny Jaguar, and you are now in the Jaguar's Den. So, this space is dedicated to anyone on a path of deep healing, intuitive awakening, and overcoming toxic traits or karmic cycles that are damn near impossible to break free from. Now, I am about to get into a Cancer placement. Career, finances, blockages and priorities reading. Um, yeah, so for the usual blockages and priorities reading, I would do what is that? Entrepreneurs as well. So I will do a separate spread for them. All right. But please, as usual, take what resonates, leave what does not, and please use your discernment. Okay. You'll know if it's for you. And if you resist it, it may be predictive. So there we go. All right. So without further ado, Holy Spirit, can you give me insight on my Cancer placements, current energy in their career or finances? What is my Cancer placements, current energy in career or finances? Or I guess their priorities in career or finances. One last shuffle. All right, current energy for my Cancer placements. Ace of Swords, King of Wands. So you got the Ace of Swords, King of Wands, and Eight of Wands. So maybe you get communication or breakthrough or something that comes in. Maybe this gives you, maybe it's like the answer to your prayers or something you've been waiting for, something you've been manifesting, and it is just the information that you needed to get into action. All right. Ace of Wands is at the bottom of the deck, so maybe you got a new opportunity coming in. I don't know, something. Maybe it's some type of communication that's pushing you to a new opportunity. Maybe a blockage somewhere could be an opportunity for you to go elsewhere. I don't know. There's just something. Maybe there's something clashing, something going head to head, but it's two different. Maybe it's two different mentalities. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is words, thoughts. Ace of Wands is action. So maybe something dealing with following your intuition and following your logical mind. I don't know. It could be your logical mind. It could be something like your logical mind, or maybe you get information or something that um, sparks inspiration for something that leads to an opportunity for you. Take resonates. I don't know. But if that makes sense to you, then you are in the right place because we're going to delve a little bit deeper as far as this energy is concerned. So, Holy Spirit, can you help me clarify why this is an opportunity for my Cancer placements, or why this is a priority? Can you help me understand why this is a priority? I'm going to be using the secret spread to answer this question. If you aren't aware, the secret spread asks 7 questions or pulls 7 cards. First card is what your secret desire is. Second card is what you secretly hate. Third card is your secret challenge. Fourth is your secret need. Fifth is your secret test. Six is your secret motivation. And number 7 is what you can actually accomplish at the end of the day. Because all the huffing and puffing don't mean nothing unless that house comes falling down. Now, Ace of Cups. Wow, you have almost all the aces out here on the board, almost all the aces out here except for Ace of Pentacles. But let's see if it comes out. All right. Let's see. First things first, your secret desire. How many are those? Those are 8 wands. Trying to read them backwards. It says you are open to the flow of the universe. So you want to be in this 8 of wands energy. And maybe you don't know, maybe you want to be in the flow with the universe, but it's hard to get in the right mindset. Maybe you're like in some shift. Maybe you're shifting or alchemizing something. Let's see. Major. But we're gonna be holding my Cancer placement back from being in this 8 of wands energy. Maybe it's like you want to communicate to somebody, but you don't know what to say. All right, so what is holding my Cancer placements back from this 8 of wands is their secret desire? Queen of Cups, 2 of wands, 5 of wands. Is it that you want to communicate with someone, but you know if you do, it would lead to conflict or competition? Maybe you're like a competitive field and you are maybe a popular person in your field and people always like to compare their lives or what they have to whatever you are doing. So it's kind of like, oh, Cancer made this type of post, so let me make this type of post. Oh, Cancer is flaunting like this, so let me flaunt like this and get attention. Or Cancer got this much in sales, so let me try to outsell them by X amount. Chariot is at the bottom of the deck. That's your energy, Cancers. See what this 8 of Wands says. Be on your toes. This card is all about rapid action, quick changes, and swift approach of events. It looks like your dreams are about to manifest much more quickly than you anticipated. This card signifies receiving important information. Yeah. Propelling you into action. Whoa. That was literally what I said. Your original spread was Ace of Swords, King of Wands, Eight of Wands. That's crazy. It says your energies are directed like a heat-seeking missile toward achieving your goals. So you are just waiting for the right. You're you like Batman waiting for the bat signal, Cancer. That's what I'm kidding. Who are you gonna call? Cancer. So travel could certainly be on your personal agenda. There should be positive news. Maybe you do a job where you're like on call. I don't know, but you're coming out as like a king of wands. So something where you're king of wands, queen of cups. So something very where you have to be charismatic and caring at the same time. Maybe convincing people to do things that they don't want to do, that they need to do. I don't know, take what resonates. It's your life. Maybe whatever it is going on in your career, you're trying to plan a way to keep it away from a feminine figure that's probably counting your pockets. Yeah, because this Queen of Cups, because this clarified the Eight of Wands, and this Queen of Cups and Two of Wands, it's like it's like this, whoever this Queen of Cups is, they probably have your heart, like your emotions. They know you. Um, since she's holding emotions, I'm pretty sure this is giving me the energy of like, she's not holding her emotions, she's looking at your emotions and knows exactly how you're gonna play. Now, this could be somebody in your personal life or your career life that's just like, oh, okay, we know exactly how you gonna act. And maybe you are aware of this with this Two of Wands here. It's like I already know, like they know exactly how to push my button, so I'm just not going to engage. And so you're just planning a way to navigate this Five of Wands energy, especially with the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. So maybe you are trying to avoid some type of uh, altercation, competition. I don't know. That's what I got though. Your secret hate though. Two of Swords. See, you hate being in the unknown. You hate. It says, I open my heart and mind to new perspectives. So, what you could hate is changing your perspective about something. Maybe there's something you have your mind. Maybe there is a career path you have your mind set on, and you are unwilling to shift your perspective about it. Mm. It says this card is challenging you to face a decision with honesty and openness, using both intellect and intuition. And I said that at the beginning. I said it may be something about you. Okay, I'm not. If you're paying attention, you're paying attention. If not, rewind the tape. Okay. But it says it indicates you have been at a stalemate or impasse where no progress can be made until a decision is reached. So, what decision are you not making? Whatever it is you secretly hate not making this decision. Yeah, whatever it is that has you in indecision is like killing you inside. Oh my gosh, can I just make a choice? You have felt the situation has become stagnant. However, there is a moment of contemplation here. Now is a time for reflection before making a move and for ensuring you have all the relevant information required. One thing is for certain, something has to change. This could refer to a career dilemma or a love quandary, such as choosing between lovers or taking sides between a partner and family. Ultimately, you will need to take action and be decisive. Okay. Now, let's see. Spirit, what is keeping them from making a decision? We know you secretly hate not making this decision. We know you secretly hate being in limbo, but what's keeping you stuck? What is keeping my Cancer placement stuck? Overthinking. Racing thoughts, insomnia loops. Your soul left the meeting. Disconnection, existential dread. So you overthink about something that you keep anticipating, and you are disconnected from your soul, from dreading. Are you dreading the spiritual growth that is required for you to step into this next level in your career? Anything else? Laughing through the pain, humor as a shield, disguise, ghosted again. Yeah, maybe you're in sales and you keep getting ghosted and you keep laughing off like, oh, it's okay, but no, it's not okay. You're still not over it. Regretting, looping thoughts, lingering feelings, manifesting sleep with spiritual fatigue, wishful thinking, and a burnout nap. And then you're overstimulated in public. Noise, panic, sensory bombardment. Is this what has you like stuck in indecision? Just all these feelings and issues in general? Tarot resonates. Now for number 3, your secret challenge. High Priestess. Do you trust your intuition? This can be one of two things. Can you trust your intuition, and can you keep secrets? Because what intuition tells you is not for everybody to know. FYI. FYI. Hold on. Alright, so let's see what this High Priestess says. Holy Spirit, can you clarify this High Priestess for my Cancer placements secret challenge? Can you clarify this High Priestess card for my Cancer placements secret challenge? Page of Wands. Yeah, it's like, can you keep quiet what you're manifesting? What you're growing? Yeah, maybe somebody's watching you. Sorry. I eat snacks when I chow. But maybe somebody is watching you build something, and whatever the either somebody or some people are watching you build something, and you're having a hard time trying to be quiet about it, or trying to keep them from being all in your business. So yeah, I don't know. It's giving energy like you working a 9 to 5 with a side hustle, and your co-workers are just really into your business, trying to figure out all you do. Now, Your secret need is a Ten of Swords. I acknowledge endings are necessary for new beginnings. There is somebody or something you need to cut off. Spirit, what is this thing or person, people? It could be people. Now, maybe your intuition is telling you to go full time to a specific job and you are afraid of doing it. Can you clarify this Ten of Swords for my placement secret need? Two of Wands, Star. Yeah. See, I believe I'm talking to a Cancer that knows they have star potential, but they are afraid of failing. Maybe you're betrayed in the past. Maybe you were doubted in the past. What is these stars? It feels like flashing lights on you. I don't know. Something significant about this bird in the background. Could be like a child or something. It's stuck in a tree. You know, it's funny because even on the star, it is like water and earth, which is giving like that Aquarius energy and that Sagittarius energy. I don't know. Maybe those signs are significant to you. Scorpio could be important too. Can you clarify this Ace of Swords? Maybe you're afraid of being taken as a fraud and people taking action towards you. Ooh. Alright, take a resonance. I don't know. Alright, so your secret test is Nine of Pentacles. You are surrounded by abundance. Now, this is like, can you get over a lack mindset for your secret test? So, receiving this card indicates financial stability and abundance. You have worked hard to achieve your goals and are now enjoying the fruits of your labor. Plans that you have been working toward are coming good. Savor the moment. Naturally, for money and career, this is a beautiful harbinger. For love, too. The Nine of Pentacles emphasizes the benefit of a stable and harmonious relationship. Now, your secret test could be, can you create a stable, harmonious relationship with your current career path? What is this like? Maybe you are working a 9 to 5 and you want to be a successful entrepreneur because you hate working for other people. But in order to be a successful entrepreneur, Spirit is trying to show you how to be a good team player and work with people in a good, stable, harmonious work environment. Oh no. Take a resonates. For single people, it might mean feeling content and at one with yourself. If you're ready to meet someone, but equally at ease as an independent operator. Moreover, this card is revealing, because that came out wrong. For single people, it might mean feeling content and at one, ready to meet someone, but equally at ease as an independent operator. So maybe this could also be, maybe you are looking for work but perfectly content with what you're doing. You desire to be a full-time entrepreneur, but you're perfectly content in your job or career path as is. Okay. So, moreover, this card is revealing to you how much you can find fulfillment in your own achievements and to rely on your own resources. You have the power to create a comfortable and secure life for yourself. And that is your secret test. Can you create a comfortable and secure life for yourself? And it's funny because oftentimes it is, oftentimes we think that it's something that we have to do to create this lifestyle, but it's often how we have to feel and who we have to become before this life manifests in front of us. So, take what resonates, chat. Now, your secret motivation is Page of Pentacles. Maybe you have a child. Curiosity opens the path to new growth. Maybe you have a child. Maybe you just want to see what is out there, what is possible for you. There is some song, I don't remember who sang it, but it's like, there's gotta be more to life than chasing out something temporary high. No, there's a life, no, there's love, something, there's gotta be more to life. I don't know. I can't find my phone, but that's the song I'm singing. All right, so let's see. Any more insight about what this Page of Pentacles means for my Cancer placements? Secret motivation. Yeah, you want a new beginning. You want to be as free as a bird swallow. Lovers, maybe with a new employer. Now, what you can accomplish, 9 of Wands. Resilience, oh snap. Resilience is my key to success. So, whatever you can accomplish determines on how resilient you are and whether you have good boundaries. Let's see if this says anything. Resilience, persistence, and nearing the completion of a challenge is the message of this card. So you can, if this is the challenge, what your secret challenge is, what the High Priestess, you're about to be at the end of it. It's a reminder to gather your strength, prepare for any final obstacles, and stand your ground. This card embodies the spirit of perseverance. Remain vigilant and determined. You have the inner grit and strength to overcome whatever stands in your way. Success is within reach if you maintain your resolve and continue to protect what you've worked hard to achieve. In love, this card shows that what you have is worth putting some effort into. Taking steps to understand each other will help lead to a relationship of greater depth. So if you're working at a job somewhere, it is worth putting some effort into, but it's got to be some give and take on both parts. All right. Now, that is that on that. Affirmations from this reading include: my curiosity opens the path to new growth. Resilience is my key to success. I am surrounded by abundance. I acknowledge endings are necessary for new beginnings. I trust my intuition. I open my heart and mind to new perspectives. And finally, I am open to the flow of the universe. Okay? Now, let us Mm. Uh, get some clarifying cards. All right, Holy Spirit. Any words of advice to my Cancer placements as they try to overcome these blockages for the month of May? Ooh, break free. You're being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. This isn't easy, but it's very necessary if you're going to share your true self with others. Be brave, be real, and be you. And trust that those who love you will always be there for you. Anything else, Spirit? Presence. You're being asked to spend more time in the present moment, which means to stop ruminating about the past or longing for the future. Your life is happening right now, and when you're not present for it, you miss all of its beauty. Lastly, you have worth. You're being asked to honor your worth. It can be easy to feel that we aren't good enough or worthy of happiness. But this simply isn't the case, however. You are worthy and you have interest and you have inherent value. It is time to cherish yourself and see your true worth. All right, so that is it. Card at the bottom of the deck says detach. You are being asked to detach from something that you've been holding on to. When you hold on too tightly to the desired outcome, it restricts the flow. So trust that the outcome will work out and let go of your attachment to it. All right, so my Cancer placements. This has been your career blockages and priorities reading. If you like the way that I read, please do not hesitate to like, comment, or subscribe. Drop a jaguar in the comments. All right. I love to see it. Now, I hope this helps. And until next time, happy healing.